Islamic insurgents had managed to seize more than 50% of the land territory of Burkina Faso. West African leaders were not worried. As far as West African leaders were concerned, that was democracy. More than 50% of the land territory of Burkina Faso had been seized by Islamic insurgents. West African leaders were not worried at all. West African leaders looked on as the Malian president behaved with impunity, shooting into demonstrators, arresting his opponents, and so on. They looked on. They were quite comfortable with that. They looked on as the president in Guinea continued to misbehave. He completely was misbehaving. They had no difficulty with that. But as soon as the military intervened to stop the killing and to stop the wanton destruction of life and property, West African leaders wake up. And they wake up, and what they want to do is to reinstate these bankrupt, useless leaders who were clearly acting against the interests of their people and violating their national constitutions. What is wrong with these West African leaders? I can imagine that when they met in Abuja to take this reckless decision, they were scared to the marrow, all of them. They acted out of fear of the consequences of their own actions, fear of the consequences of their misrule, fear of the consequences that the masses in their country will rise up against them. And somehow, these West African leaders believed that if they could send soldiers to Niger and reverse the situation, it will put the fear of God in others who want to rebel against neo-colonial dictators. They are lying. They are lying. They don't understand the West African people. They have not come to appreciate the difficulties of the West African people, the difficulties that the West African people are facing.